By the way, when he played further up the pitch, he was the Malibu Messi, but then he went back to right back, so we called him the Californian.
Is that the Sunderland connection, is it?
A Sunderland legend.
Oh, yeah.
Sunderland legend, Sunderland legend. Right, there's been a goal in the WSL as well. You can see it's gone the way of Manchester United at home to Liverpool. Let's get an update from that from Sanny Rudravajhala.
Well, it's Manchester United who've taken the lead early on, just 3 minutes in. Leah Galton hitting the post, the ball coming back to Ella Toone in the middle. She put it into the back of the net. Third goal of the season for her. Early doors yet. Manchester United leads. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0.
Thanks, Sanny. So 1-0 to the home side there. Let's just go back to this Manchester City game. And Dean, they've got this Club World Cup now. Is this a good time to have a break from the league, or would they be wanting to get straight back in and get those 3 points, because they're away now until the December the 17th? 27th, sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a bit.
Before the break, we told you that Manchester United were 1-0 up against Liverpool in the WSL. That is no longer the case. Sanny Rudravajhala.
Yes, Liverpool have just equalised. Emma Kavisto getting ahead of her marker and managing to head into the net. Looked like it might, though, have had an arm involved in that play as she was running onto the ball. So that's equalised after Ella Toone had given a very early lead for Manchester United. It's 4th against 5th here. United having won the last 3 games in the WSL. Liverpool 2 games unbeaten. Of course, we know this afternoon there's another big game in the men's game as well. But at the moment here, it's even Stevens. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1.
Thank you. Yeah, that Liverpool.
11 start and other players, and the most important thing is to play well and the 3 points.
It's half-time in the early game in the WSL between Manchester United and Liverpool. You can see that it's 1-1 at half-time. But Sanny Rudravajhala, I think, will Liverpool be quite content with this so far?
Yes, I think they will be actually. Manchester United have dominated this first half, and then kind of a bit of a lapse in concentration allowed Liverpool to get back into it. So, yeah, I think they would be happy with the draw. It was Ella Toone who got the scoring underway, though. A long ball over the top for Leah Galton. She was through on goal. She hit the post and slid onto the ground, but managed to get herself back on her feet. Cross for Toone about 7 yards out, and she managed to get a second in 2 games. United should have got a second as well a minute later. Melvine Mellard has been a live wire. The Lyon loanee got 2 last time out in the WSL. She rounded the goalkeeper and could only hit the side netting, and they continued to keep hold of the ball but allowed Liverpool in the end to get back into this. It was a cross from the right. Emma Kavisto looked like she'd got ahead of the defender Millie Turner, didn't manage to get a touch, but it hit Turner and went into her own goal. And then actually Liverpool could have taken the lead. Mary Earps called into with a big save towards the end of the half. So at the break it's even. Should maybe be United be ahead in this one, but at the moment it's all level, and we'll see how they do in the second half. 1-1 at half-time.
Sanny, thank you. So the first part of Super Sunday sees West Ham take on Wolves at the London Stadium. Let's give you the team news from that one as well. Also kicking off at 2 o'clock. One change for West Ham from Thursday's Europa League win over Freiburg. It's Kurt Zouma coming in for Konstantin Mavropanos. So it's Lucas Fabianski in goal, Vladimir Soufal at right back, Zouma and Nayef Agard at centre back, with Emerson Palmieri at left back, Edson Alvarez in central midfield with Thomas Souček and James Ward-Prowse, Mohamed Kudus. Look at
the top level.
Let's see how it's going in the second half of that big game in the WSL that kicked off at 12:15 between Manchester United and Liverpool. Sanny Rudravajhala.
Well, it's still 1-1. Ella Toone's goal cancelled out by Millie Turner's own goal to make it even at the break. Manchester United have started to dominate the second half possession-wise. Not had too many chances so far. Looks like Nikita Paris for Man United has kind of gone into the middle of the pitch. That's the resident Scouser. She's actually a Liverpool fan, has played for Everton, Arsenal. Not played for Liverpool, though, but what a goal it would be if she could get one. Probably upset a few family members as well. But at the moment, 1-0 so far in the second half.
Thank you. So 1-1 there, but Manchester City are flying away at Everton. Look at that. After 25 minutes, they're now 3-0 up. The first 2 goals were scored by Bunny Shaw, but Jill Roord has scored a third, 3-0 up after 25 minutes. On the way next, we continue our build-up to the 2 o'clock kickoffs in the Premier League. We've heard from Mikel Arteta. We're going to hear Roberto De Zerbi. There's been a third goal in the WSL game between Manchester United and Liverpool. Sanny Rudravajhala can talk us through it.
Yeah, Liverpool have taken the lead. I said that Manchester United have dominated possession, but yeah, it's the away side who are in the lead now, leading by 2-1. Corner coming in from the left-hand side. Taylor Hines, the captain's wheeled away, celebrating. It went into the mixer. Not quite sure who managed to get that final touch, but it doesn't quite matter as far as the players are concerned, because Liverpool lead the team that have won the last 3 in a row. It's Manchester United 1, Liverpool 2.
Thanks, Sanny. Yeah, Taylor Hines has been given that goal after 68 minutes. We'll bring you the highlights. But we're going to start in the WSL because I've just had some worrying scenes there in the match between Manchester United and Liverpool. Sanny Rudravajhala can tell us what's happened.
Yeah, we're into the closing moments here at Leigh Sports Village, but it will be a lengthy stoppage or out of injury time because Gemma Bonner went down after heading the ball away. A cross came in, she collided with Rachel Williams. She managed to win the ball, but then was down on the ground for several minutes, completely prone as well. One of those where when you see both sets of the safety and the physios coming and getting involved, you worry for her, but she was helped back to her feet and helped off the pitch, and she was conscious, and everything seems to be okay as far as she's physically okay, but not well enough to continue. So Gemma Bonner's off for Liverpool at the centre half, and at the moment Liverpool will be holding on here. There's 12 minutes of injury time now added on. Liverpool leading at the moment. It's Taylor Hines' goal from a corner in the second half that looks like it will win it for Liverpool unless Manchester United can come back into this. It's currently Manchester United 1, Liverpool 2 into injury time.
Thanks, Sanny. So 3 games in the Premier League have just kicked off. Arsenal v Brighton is one of them, and former Arsenal striker Jay Bothroyd is watching us. How's it started, Jay?
Arsenal have come straight at the blocks. They're really on top here. They're really pressing, they're pressing high, and they're knocking the ball.
In the Premier League, let's get back to the WSL. It's all over now in that game between Manchester United and Liverpool. Sanny Rudravajhala, how did it finish?
Well, it is a statement win for Liverpool, managing to beat Manchester United by 2-1 despite going behind. It was Ella Toone 3 minutes in that gave United the lead, and Melvine Mellard rounded the goalkeeper Tegan Micah only to hit the side netting after only 4 minutes. So Manchester United should have been away, but Liverpool came back into this game. It was an own goal in the end from Millie Turner that levelled things, and in the second half Shanice van der Sanden came on. She's a massive presence for this Liverpool side. She was tearing down the right hand side, won a corner, and that was swung in, and Taylor Hines managed to finish it off. Man United did try and rally. They tried to come back into this, but it was that lack of composure that allowed Liverpool to end up taking the 3 points. And they're very reactionary at the moment. There was no one really able to get on the ball and kind of try and build something for this side. And in the end, they've gone and lost this game after winning the last 3 in a row. This does mean that Liverpool stay in 5th place, but are level on points with United on 18. The 5 off the top. Big win for Liverpool. The team are all celebrating just behind me to my left-hand side. Huge win for them. Very disappointing for Manchester United. It's Manchester United 1, Liverpool women 2.
Thank you, Sanny. So Chelsea 1-0 up away at Bristol City in the WSL as well. By the way, Lauren James has scored, and Everton have pulled one back at home to Manchester City, but that makes it 3-1. Manchester City being in control from the very start of that game. So Liverpool winners over Manchester United in the WSL. Will it be the same at Anfield today for part 2 of Super Sunday?